break out the red china, open the red champagne. We'll jump and sing when he's the king. So long may he reign.
He's gonna live the low life, begging for daily bread. He'll live a proper life of a pauper, tired and underfed.
No one can ever blame him, none of his status fits. He's from a place he'll have to face. It just ain't the ribs.
But who's to say that some fine day it couldn't turn around? The bottom becomes the top,
And the top becomes the ground.
Welcome to fame and fortune, wave to the loving crowd. Don't play the fool, 'cause you're born to rule a kingdom to make you proud. Never give up on wishing, no life is hard as lives. You may be born a pauper, but you still can be a prince.
I say now, hear ye, hear ye. His Most Royal Highness King Henry is pleased to announce the birth of...
Oh! Out of my way, fool! I've just had born me very first son.
Oh, hello there. A most unpleasant blight, a nasty piece of work. Welcome to London. Balderdash! Now what's become of that foul chap? He's the one, and this is the place where it all starts. Come along, then. Oh, nice job there. Jolly good show. It's the tale I'm referring to, concerning the son of our king, and the son of that bounder, the prince, and the pauper. How's that? Heard this tale before, have you? Folderol, piffle. Not the real story, you haven't. Follow me. Well, hurry it up, then. Come along, pip-pip and all that rot. That's it. Canty residence. It starts here, the story does. Well, not quite yet, mind you. It begins some time from now. A dozen years, I'd venture to say. Perhaps as many as 12. But it's neither here nor there, is it? Well, it's the tale itself that counts. What do you want, Canty?
A 40-room mansion by the sea with 100 servants. What do you want, huh?
I want none of my apples finding their way into your pocket.
As if I'd eat one of the rotten, worm-ridden things. Tom! Nan! Bet! Where are you? All right. What have you got?
Half a penny, Father. Half a penny, sir.
Oh, is this all you've learned from my teaching? Tom had best done better, I tell you that. What's become of him, anyway? Well...
The corner by the bridge, I think.
Tom! Tom Canty! Tom! Tom Canty!
His most very regal royal highness, the most very royal regal prince of not Prince Tom.
Bring us the first subject before myself. And what be his crime?
Failing to bow as his most royal princeness passed by.
Forsooth, toss him in the dungeon.
Right. We have no dungeon, sire.
Forsooth again! Oh, there it be!
I think not. Not by half.
You, a prisoner, dareth disobeyeth the order offeth the prince?
If I want to share cramped quarters with rats, I can just go home. Oh, now look, the evening bells. I'll be missing supper soon. We're having bread tonight.
The time! Oh no, I have to get to my corner. Tomorrow then! Don't be late, we're executing you!
you, boy. Didn't you hear me calling?
Oh, I'm sorry, Father. I was so involved in my begging. Alms, spare a bit for a poor, starving, fatherless child?
What have you got?
I'm not done well today, Father. No one seems to have much money on them.
Nothing? You've got nothing to show for a whole day?
Oh, the times must be hard indeed for everyone. I've been doing my best, loveless waif. See?
And why would anyone give anything to someone dressed as you? What is this thing? Are you trying to pass yourself off as royalty?
Now, how did that get there?
Bah! More of your games! We'll starve on account of your games!
John, Tom, just in time. I've made your favorite, chicken soup. Had to change the recipe due to a lack of ingredients. Didn't have a chicken.
None for the boy. He hasn't earned a meal this night.
Have heart, son. Tonight we'll begin your Greek studies.
That you will not. It's you and your learning what's ruined this boy. No offense, of course, Father Andrew. Heaven bless your soul. I don't need you filling his head full of thoughts when he should be filling my pockets full of coins.
Tom? Here, Tom, we saved you a bit of dinner. It's quite good. Mother does wonders with boiled water. Oh, thank you, Nan. Thanks, Bet. Now go on before Father finds you.
I'm expecting thrice the normal haul to make up for your island. I want you working Charing Village. They have bigger hearts and fatter wallets. Sometimes I wonder if he's really my son.
My word. What wonderful city is that? City, you say? Go on. Why, that's but a single home. Whose? You don't know? I've never passed this way before. Why, it's the palace of your own king. Really? Oh, how many of them live in there? Oh, all told 20 or so, I'd think. But a group such as that could share a single room. Each of them have their very own, I've heard. You're only joking me. They do. Not so. Is so. It can't be. Can be. You sure? I'm sure. Each with a room of his own? How very strange. I wish I could see more.
And what beggar boy have become of your manners? Rabble such as yourself isn't worthy to even look upon royalty.
Let me down! You've made your point. What are you doing there? How dare you treat one of my father's subjects like that? Yes, how dare you? Open the gates and let him in. Pardon me, appointed with the prince. You look tired and hungry, lad. Oh, I'm not very tired, sir. Come, we'll take care of you. Bring a meal to my chamber.
A meal to the prince's chamber!
A meal to the prince's chamber!
A meal to the prince's chamber!
A meal to the prince's chamber. Are they done?
A meal to the prince's chamber!
They're done. What is thy name? John Candy, sir. My I have try some of that there, whatever it's called?
Why, it's pork lad.
Oh, yes, I've read about that.
For one who has never heard of pork, eat like a pig.
No, I say, just what is Edward thinking bringing that ragamuffin here? I have an ill feeling about this.
You know, you look familiar.
I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to say it.
Could we have met?
Well, I wonder that too, but don't see how it could be so.
Perhaps we have a common friend. Would thou know William Marley, the Earl of Hertford?
No, but would you know Jim of Farrington Street, the pickpocket?
I fear not. Where do you live?
Awful Court, sir, near Pudding Lane.
I don't believe I've ever been there.
Oh, and you'd remember if you had.
What does your father do?
He is, sir, primarily occupied with hitting myself and my sisters.
He beats you?
Well, not always, sir. Sometimes he sleeps. And might I try that in the bowl there?
The soup?
Could be, sir. There's something mixed in it.
What's it like where you live?
It's pleasant enough, really. There are the puppets. Quite a lot of fun they are. And the monkeys. Comical creatures, sir.
Yes, tell me more, Tom.
We boys, we race sometimes to see who is fastest.
Oh, how wonderful. Go on.
Sometimes we swim in the river.
You don't.
We do. And then there's playing in the mud. Oh, we're not lacking for mud where I live.
Extraordinary. If only I could get dressed as you and play in real mud, feeling it between my toes. Oh, I'd give anything.
And if I wore clothes such as yours only once.
Then let's do just that.
Shooby-dooby-doo-doo. Even though we're from a different direction, seeing you is like a reflection in a mirror on the wall. Shooby-dooby-doo-doo. And if we should imitate each other, you could not tell one from another, and not a soul would guess at all. It's amazing. So let's become each other's counterpart. You mean trade places? We got the same faces, so let's change places. They'll never tell us apart. If I were you and you were I'd have the best that money can buy. Some nice soft shoes for my frozen feet, and at least I would have me some food to eat. If I were you and you were me, I'd know a day that's happy and free. With all my troubles upon the shelf, I'd at least have a moment all to myself. Rich is terrible, poor is worse, but I think it's bearable if you can put it in reverse. If we just change places for a little spell, I know the difference would do us well. We change right back with no harm done, and in the meantime we could have a lot of fun. So let's change places now. Change places now. Change places now. Change places. Shooby-dooby-doo.
It's wonderful. And such a unique smell this fabric has.
Yes, it's called dirt, sir. Well, this rather smells of roses, doesn't it?
Now I see why you were so familiar. You look precisely like me, Tom.
I rather thought at least one of us looked like the other, but I didn't think it was my place to say so. I believe this is yours.
Yes, that. I'll put it here for safekeeping. I say, Tom, your hand's bleeding.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a little scratch I received as the guard was removing me from the fence.
Nothing indeed. They cannot and will not continue to treat people in such a manner.
But
open the gate. Open it, I say. As for you,
Yeah, and as for you, beggar boy, you're gonna pay for getting me in trouble with the prince.
I'm the Prince of Wales. My person is sacred. You dare to? You shall hang for laying hands upon me.
Make way for His Royal Highness!
of several sorry generations.
Don't just stand there. Can't you see I'm thirsty?
Beg your pardon?
Some rose water, man. And be quick about it.
Is this the son of John Canty ordering me about like a prince?
You great unwashed lummox. I am the prince.
Show some respect, riffraff. There's a prince in our midst and he's thirsty.
I trust that quenched your thirst, Highness.
Honestly, for such seemingly reasonable people, they have exceedingly poor dispositions.
And what are you doing here? Didn't I send you to Charing Village?
Who are you to speak to me in such a tone?
What? Who am I to... What's that you say? What do you mean talking to me like that?
I asked you first.
What's gotten into you, boy? Are you begging for a meeting?
Who are you calling boy?
You, boy? What else would I call my own son?
Son, perish the thought.
Won't take much more of this, Tom.
Tom? Tom Canty? Would you be his father then?
I would be your father then.
The one who beats his son? You'll consider yourself fortunate if I refrain from having you beheaded, man.
That's enough. We'll get you home for a proper lashing.
Unhand me! The likes of you has no right to touch a prince!
What did I tell you?
When?
When I warned you.
About what?
Playing games.
What games?
These games.
Bah! I've heard enough. I must get back to my palace.
Palace?
Where I can issue proper warrant for your arrest.
I don't know what demons have inhabited you, boy.
Release me, brute!
I'm getting you home until you're right again.
If you do not get your hands off me now, I'll have them lopped off! Take that, fiend! And that! Huh. Well, it's not as if you didn't ask for it. I wonder when the prince intends to return. He's been gone an awfully long time now, and I really must be getting back to my corner. Perhaps I'd better go find him.
May we help you?
If you wish, I'm looking for someone.
Who, Prince?
That's right,
I beg pardon. What's right?
Prince.
You are.
I am? I'm not. I'm looking for the fellow who left here in the clothing of a pauper.
Ah, yes, the beggar boy. You needn't worry. The guards have taken care of him.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes, Prince.
Prince? Oh, no. You see, I'm not... Rather, I mean, the pauper was... He's not me. I'm him. Or I'm not he. He's me. You see?
Does the prince feeleth well?
I felt it bitter, that's for sure.
Wouldst wish I summoned the royal doctor?
Wouldn't? No.
It seems the prince's mind has slipped into some terrible cloud. Breathe not a word of his malady, and at all times treat the prince as though nothing is wrong, lest we provoke his problem. In short time, I'm sure he will be back to his normal self.
They're on to me. Why, they'll charge me with masquerading as a prince. They'll hang me for sure. Think, Tom, think. There must be something you can do.
Oh, it is, as you say, a bit late in the day for that.
Who's there? Please, who are you?
It is I, Monsieur Le Plume.
I beg you, monsieur. No harm was meant. But great harm has been done. It was only a game. A little innocent fun.
And the look of what's happened, huh?
The whole thing, she's a one big mess now.
If only you ask the prince. He'll tell you.
He's not here, man.
Sirs, whoever you are, wherever you are, show yourself so I may throw myself at your feet.
Oh, very well, my young friend. We shall. Bonjour, mon ami. Allow me to introduce Madame de Plate, a gift to the prince from the King of Denmark.
Hello.
Our friends, the slippers, imported direct from the shores of Italy.
Buongiorno, mi amici.
Hey, I'm the one to talk first.
Says who? Now step back, eh?
You put your foot in your mouth once again.
Why, I oughta...
Ah, the left shoe, he knows not what the right shoe is doing. It's always a story, is it not? And le crown from Monsieur the Ambassador to Africa.
My pleasure, young beggar.
It was we who spoke to you.
But you're not who's, you're what's.
Well, there is no need to get personal, monsieur.
Hello? Hello up there. Give us a hand here. This thing's stuck. Oh, I say, dreadful in there. Truly dreadful.
What are you gonna do with me?
Mais oui, what?
What are we gonna do?
That's the question.
Yes, what?
What indeed?
Indeed what? I'd say we're faced with what is commonly known as a situation.
Shouldn't we just tell everyone the truth?
Hey, that's a good idea. I go tell everybody.
No, I tell.
Oh, listen, you're no good with talking. You get a tongue tied.
Oh, that's a funny joke, eh? How's this? You a heel. Go ahead, top of that one.
Do hold on now. Take a moment, won't you, to consider the consequences? I mean to say, just think, my friends, what might happen if this truth were out. Why, if people knew the king had no heir, the country would be open to attack. There would be anarchy in the streets. This is a matter of national security we're facing.
My word! I've never thought of that.
He's right. We must assist the young beggar in his charade, for the sake of our prince.
Then, you're not gonna turn me in?
No, my friend. We are going to help you. And we'll get right to work. It's really rather simple. You simply swing it.
Do like I do and do like I say. With our example, you never go astray.
Follow my every move, s'il vous plaît. Just do like I do and do like I say.
Do like I do and do like I say. With our example, you never go astray.
Follow my every move, s'il vous plaît. Just do like I do and do like I say.
At dinner when you dine, at supper when you sup. Stick out your pinky when you lift your cup.
And walk like a king, there isn't any other. Put one shoe in front of the other.
Have a royal bearing about you. They'll think you are a king, they'll never doubt you.
Do like I do and do like I say. With our example, you never go astray. Follow my every move, s'il vous plaît. Just do like I do and do like I say.
And if you must decide, and if you cannot wait, think like a leader and a head of state. So don't even think that you can slip up. Keep that stiff upper lip up.
Let your subjects know that you love them. Just look them in the eye or look above them.
We'll help you to be a ruler. We'll walk you through every task. The kingdom will think you're cooler, and they'll do anything you ask. Do like I do and do like I say. With our example, you never go astray.
Follow my every move, s'il vous plaît.
Just do like I do, and do like I say. And do like I do, and do like I say. And do like a ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo-da.
Yeah.
Oh, this shall be a long night.
A very long night indeed.
Oh, there you are, Majesty. If your Highness is finished here, you really must be getting ready.
If you forgive me, sir, I'm afraid I've forgotten. Get ready for what?
The royal banquet, of course.
Royal banquet? What royal banquet?
The royal banquet.
In celebration of this evening's river pageant.
Banquet? Royal? No, I couldn't. I can't. I won't.
But there is no choice.
The masquerade must continue.
No, not that, not now. Not me. I'll hang for sure.
Come back, mon ami.
Tom, hold on now.
Tom, come back.
Hey, slow down and not so fast.
I'm getting awful dizzy.
Come back, look.
Well, please, come back.
Tell me when she's over.
We must cut him off before he reaches the door. You, go that way, and you, down there. My friend, we beseech you, please do this thing.
For the sake of the king
And the prince.
and the country.
What's wrong with them?
Nothing, sire.
He's talking to himself.
The rumor must be true. His mind is askew. Why aren't they eating?
They're waiting for you to begin.
It is too much. I cannot bear to watch it.
Bread knife, salad, soup spoon, dessert knife, butter spoon, meat fork, soup knife. I can't take their eyes on me another second.
Sacre bleu, we are done for, my friend.
Astonishing!
Have you ever seen such a sight?
It's disgraceful.
The young prince would introduce a new custom to our country.
Maybe we'll see the prince tonight.
Buffoon, I'm right beside you.
Didn't I warn you? Stop drawing attention to yourself. This night should bring plenty of pockets right from the king. Faster, Tom.
For the last time, my name is Edward, not Tom.
It was me who gave you the name, boy. I think I know what it is.
You, sir, are a madman. Let the river pageant commence! To think that I, Tom Canty, son of a bear, born in the gutters and bred in misery, should be witnessing such a grand and glorious thing! I saw him with my own eyes!
The beggar! He was the one!
Grab him!
Yeah! Get him!
Get him!
Situations such as we have here, the single most advisable course of action is to run! Get the boy!
Get out!
Don't let him get
I shall have you know that I, dear sir, am no thief.
That's mine!
Oh,
And you, boy, have picked your last pocket.
That will do. The boy's not the thief. It was the one you let get away.
there! At least one among you still has some sanity and...
You see these fine people around you, child,
I do.
and you see the looks upon their fine faces.
Surely they would not harm their own Prince Edward.
No, but the beggar boy they see before them, him they would tear limb from limb. So perhaps it would be wisest if you left very quietly with me.
Perhaps it would at that. What a dreadful day this has been. Wake me when breakfast is served.
Poor friendless soul. His hard life's overworked his mind so he truly fancies himself a prince. Very well. Then let him have one friend in me. And if he needs a royal servant to minister to him, I'll be that too. I'll stand by him till his mind is back in working order.
Things are going better than I'd thought possible.
see you.
My father? Here?
Where else?
Oh, this is not good.
Not good at all.
If it might please you to hurry, sir, he is not at all well today.
He was well enough last time I saw him, judging from the beating he gave me.
It is not he who you are to see.
It is His Majesty the King.
Oh. Oh! Oh, no!
For England. What is he saying?
Shh! I can hear nothing when you are talking in my ear.
I've done what I can to make the transition easy.
Excuse me?
For when I'm gone and you become king.
Oh, don't say that, sir. Please don't say that.
The papers have been completed. All that's lacking is the Great Seal. Could you bring it to me?
Me, sir?
I gave it to you for safekeeping. First, tell me that you forgive me, son, for all the mistakes I've made.
Oh, I do. I forgive you.
Thank you, boy. And will you tell me that you love me one last time?
I do, Father.
Oh, this cannot go on. It's simply not right.
Not right at all, mon ami. I have it. Let's send our friends the slippers out to search for His Royal Highness. They are, as we say, fast on their feet, no?
Good morning to you, boy. Let's have ourselves a nice breakfast, shall we? Is something wrong?
I have to wash before eating.
Well, please, go ahead. Use all the water you want. What is it now?
Would you have your prince pour the water himself?
Sir, what was I thinking? Blazes part to the hilt.
Come, man, the towel. Heavens, you're slow. Sir!
What now?
You would sit in the presence of royalty?
Do forgive me, my lord. I don't know what is wrong with me. I must be losing my mind.
You are forgiven. Just what is your name?
Hendon. You may call me Miles.
Where are you, Prince?
Here, boy! Here, boy!
That's it. I'm gonna put my foot down. This she's not gonna work. Let's go tell him we had no luck.
The king is dead. Long live the king. The king is dead. Long live the king. The king is dead. Long live the king.
You'll forgive the indelicate departure, Tom, but I cannot afford to be without you. I need your begging skills, faint as they are. After our difficulty in the city, there's a price on my head.
Attending his son, the funeral of a man not truly my father. This is very wrong indeed. Mother! Nan! Bet!
No, that woman is not your mother. Those girls are not your sisters.
Yes, I'm sorry. I forgot. But I miss them very much. Oh, this charade can't go on. With the prince's father dead, that means I will soon be king. And it cannot be. The true prince must be found.
Come, my friend, we shall search for him ourselves.
My wonderful dream has indeed become a nightmare.
Where are you, Monsieur, Mon Majesty?
Prince? Prince?
Beg pardon? I couldn't help overhearing. You're looking for the prince?
Oh, we are, sir. Have you seen him?
The young fellow Yes, the fair skin, the wee sandy hair.
Yes, yes.
Dressed in rags. Haven't seen him. But my cousin has. He was pulling the very wagon he left town in this morning, heading north.
My dear brethren, tonight we welcome 2 new members to our grand society. An accomplished beggar and pickpocket, currently on the run from our friend the sheriff, Master John Canty and Son.
Hey, thank you, friends. Awful gratifying to receive such a warm welcome from one's peers.
It's an honor which I decline. As your prince, I command you, return me to the palace this instant.
Please, my friends, forgive the boy. His mind has wandered into another realm altogether.
My mind, sir, is in fine form, and you and your foul friends won't be laughing when my father, the king, learns of this.
Why, boy, don't you know? The king's dead this whole day, which I suppose now makes you king.
My father.
That's enough. You forget our own late lamented Marley Bacon, who fancied himself ambassador to Spain. Or good old Jack Akins, himself the Grand Pope. So let's not deny this young one his royal station. Let's proclaim him ruler of us all, King Fufu the First. The king is dead. Long live the king!
Our sire on the throne, he's just about the greatest king we've ever known. Lift up your glass, your mug and demi-tasse, to the king, to the king, to the king!
Long live the king, the hero of us all. He's just about our favorite in the drinking hall. Lift up your wine, your tankard and your stein, to the king, to the king, to the king.
Raise your glasses high and drink them till they're dry. You know that's the only song we sing.
And if you're gonna drink, it makes good sense, I think, to drink to the health of the king.
So drink to the king, so generous and kind. He's just about the greatest king you'll ever find. Lend us an ear and lift your cup and cheer to the king, to the king, to the king. So drink to the king, so generous and kind. He's just about the greatest king you'll ever find. Lend us an ear and lift a cup and cheer to the king, 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 to the king.
Oh, I say, La Plume, I can't go on. Besides, how can we be sure we're even going the right way?
We have it, do we not? Straight from the horse's mouth?
Quietly, my prince, lest you wake your fine friends.
Oh, there. That's what I needed. Oh, I feel quite refreshed now. And you know, I have a feeling that we're much closer to him.
Well, surely they'll find him. Do you think they'll find him? They must find him. How much time is left? There's no time left.
Majesty? We should be getting to the cathedral.
Oh, no, not yet.
But
I need to
to bathe first.
You've already bathed.
Oh, yes. Well, still, I missed a few places. Must be spotless. Can't become a king smelling like a barnyard animal.
Of course, Majesty. Draw the royal bath!
Draw the royal bath!
Draw the royal bath! Draw the royal bath!
But you will be quick about it, sire. Monsieur le Prince!
Your Highness! Oh, it's growing very late, La Plume.
Yes, if we cannot find our true prince, we must return to stop the false one from becoming king.
Are they back? Are they here?
No one has returned.
Not of this soul. That's a pretty good, eh? Soul.
This is not time for shoe jokes.
You're right.
Yes, Majesty. Were you calling me? Are you done?
Yes, I mean, no. I mean, I need more hot water.
More hot water for the prince!
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 And now, Majesty, we really must be getting to the cathedral.
But, I'm hungry.
Sire, you've only just finished breakfast.
Yes, well, I'm a growing boy, you know.
Food for the prince!
Food for the prince! Food for the prince!
Oh, I say, I've picked up a pebble.
But really, you know, I think I need a quick nap. Must be refreshed, or wouldn't want to nod off.
You may sleep on the way, my lord.
Why, I forgot to comb my hair. I really must see to it.
Your hair is fine, Majesty.
I believe there's food stuck between my teeth. Can you get me to a mirror? I think there's one back in the palace. If not, we'll go buy one.
There's nothing, sir.
Oh, my. I do not belong here.
Let the coronation begin! Do something wrong.
I've tried everything.
Retrieve it!
A valiant try, nonetheless.
And now let us proceed.
You are ready, my friend?
As ready as I'm ever gonna be.
Majesty!
I'm sorry. It was an accident.
If the coronation might continue without interruption.
Wait! I forbid you to set the crown of England upon that head! I am the king!
Seize him!
No! Release
Majesty, your mind is not yet back to itself. Let us get rid of the beggar boy.
No! He is your king, I tell you! How dare you continue to masquerade yourself as myself? Why didn't you put a stop to this madness?
There is a resemblance, I'll confess to that.
Only a resemblance? Don't you recognize me, Lord St. John?
Perhaps if there was some truth.
Name it, my man. Shall I describe my chambers? My desk, inlaid with mahogany and teak. The suit of armor by the door.
These facts are easily known. We need real proof.
I have it. The thing his father wanted. What was it?
The Great Seal, of course. If you can produce the seal, we'll know you truly to be Edward.
But it was here. I put it here.
Majesty, he was unable to find it, so I fear we must...
There it is! That little thing is what everyone was looking for?
Was made the new king's personal advisor, while young Tom was given a job as Chief Justice, overseeing the sentencing of all criminals. And so it is that their tale ends, and quite happily, I'd say. What's that you say? Did it really happen? Oh, great Scott! It could have happened, and that's all that matters, isn't it? If you'll pardon me now, I have things to do, many things. So carry on, toodle-pip, my friends, all the best.
He's gonna live the high life, he'll never be alone. He'll be a prince, I know, but since his daddy was on the throne. Break out the fancy china, open the red champagne. We'll jump and sing when he's the king, so long may he reign. He's gonna live the low life, begging for daily bread. He'll live the proper life of the pauper, tired and underfed. No one can ever blame him, none of his status fits. He's from a place he'll have to face, it just ain't the ribs.
But who's to say that some fine day it couldn't turn around? The bottom becomes the top,
and the top becomes the ground. Welcome to Fame